Hey everyone, today's video is going to be a bit different. Gonna try to do this all in one take and do very little editing. I'm actually recording this the day that I'm posting it, and the reason for that is that I've been busy all weekend. I went to Anime Milwaukee, as you can see from the title of the video and from the name badge right here. I had a great time. It was my first time going to Anime Milwaukee. I'm not from the area, so yeah, first time going. And the reason why I decided to go was because of a guest that they had. They had Kana Ueda, a voice actress, and she is most known for being the voice of Rin Tosaka from the Fate series. And I haven't talked about this on the channel before, but I am a huge Fate fan. I've played the games, read the visual novels, watched all the anime adaptations. So yeah, pretty big fan, and I was like, I can't miss this opportunity to see my favorite character's voice actress from that series. So yeah, I went to the con, had a great time, and I just wanted to share what I got from the con and my experience with it. So yeah, it was great overall. They had lots of stuff to do. People were super nice. I only smelled body odor once, so I call that a win. But yeah, so I'll go on to my first thing that I have to show you, which is the biggest thing. I was able to get an autograph from Kana Ueda, and I was trying to figure out what I wanted her to sign, and I was stressing about it the night before I left for the con, and yeah, I settled on the Japanese limited edition of the Unlimited Blade Works movie. Now, if you've seen this movie, it's not good. They put the entirety of the Unlimited Blade Works route from Fate into one movie, which is a bad move. But yeah, the reason I chose this is because this was the thing that had her character Rin Tosaka front and center on the front. So I wanted to bring something that, you know, had her character right there. And so she did sign it for me. And yes, my name is Josh. Hi. But yeah, I also wanted to show this to you. Like I said, this is the Japanese limited edition for this movie. And while it's kind of a bad movie, this limited edition is really cool. So this is probably one of my favorite things that I own now because it's signed and it's just so cool. It comes with this booklet that has key art in it. That's really nice. It has, you can't really see it on camera very well, but in here are actual film strips from the movie. This is just, I'm not sure exactly what this is. It's this little pamphlet. I don't know, but and then here is, you know, storyboards for the movie, and then the movie itself in a cool red Blu-ray case. So yeah, this I love this. I'm really happy with what I had her sign. Kana Ueda was super nice, and she had a couple of panels where she talked about her experience with voice acting, and I loved hearing her talk about that. So that was an amazing time. And of course, I went to the vendors hall. You know, being a collector of anime home media, cons are blessing and a curse. You know, you spend way too much money at these cons to the point of irresponsibility, and yeah, that happened to me this time around as well. So I'm going to show you what I bought. So we'll just go through these. Yeah, here's Juben-chan Recharged on Blu-ray, $30. This is an Anime Works title, and they're not really making things anymore, so I wanted to make sure to, when I see Blu-rays by distributors that aren't really in business anymore, I try to grab them because they're probably never going to get reprinted. Like Funimation, Anime Works, Made in Japan, like all those, you know, I'm guessing that they're never going to get reprints, so might as well pick them up when you can. So got that for $30. I'm not sure if that's a good deal or not, but maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Look that up later. Love Hina again. This is a Discotek release, and I haven't seen Love Hina. I own it, but I haven't seen it yet. Sometimes I like to joke that I collect anime, but I don't watch it. Yeah, I collect way more than I watch. It's a problem. But so yeah, Love Hina again for 25. Kashimashi, Girl Meets Girl for 25. Another discotheque release. I just thought that this was a really good price. It's not out of print or anything to my knowledge. It's but yeah, 25 for a show from Discotheque. I think that that's pretty good. Like usually their shows are typically higher than that, I think. Hells by Discotheque, also 25. Just pick this up because I thought it was a good price as well. Now, I had never heard of this before, but apparently this is a Discotheque release. It's a DVD, and it was $30, which is a bit high, but like, what even is this? I've never heard of this before, so I've never seen this before, never seen it out in the wild before, so it's from the creators of Lupin. It definitely looks like it's from the creators of Lupin, and yeah, so I picked this up because I was like, I don't know if this is out of print or not, but I don't know. My friend likes Lupin a lot, so I got it for him. I sent him a picture of the Lupin section at the Discotheque booth, and yeah, he was like, I don't know what that is either, so he wanted me to pick it up, so yeah. Magical Girl Raising Project. This is a Funimation release, and I watched this back in the day, back when it aired, and I thought it was pretty good, so I decided to pick it up. 34 isn't great, but it's not, I don't think it's bad, and it's a Funimation release, so you know, grab it while you can, because Crunchyroll's not going to reprint this most likely. It is getting a new season, so maybe there's a chance that they could reprint it, but I'm still not holding out hope. Kamen no Maid Guy, Discotheque release. This is out of print, I know that much, because I actually had it on back order from Crunchyroll, and it got purged from the recent Crunchyroll, you know, they just decided to cancel a bunch of back orders. So yeah, $50 is a bit pricey. I'm not too happy about that, but like, you know, it's out of print, and I haven't seen it, but it seems to be this like really strange, out there, kind of ecchi comedy, and it seems like a fun time, so I wanted to make sure to pick it up. Murder Princess, never seen this one, but it's a Funimation release, and yeah, it just looks kind of sick, so like, yeah, I'm gonna pick that up, and I'll obviously out of print because it's Funimation. Now, this one is not an anime, it's a game. This is the Fate Stay Night visual novel, the Rialta Nua version. This is the version for PlayStation 2. This one was the first one to have voice acting in it, and it also took out the more adult scenes. So this, I actually already own this, but my copy is in rough shape. So I saw this for 17. I was like, yeah, that's fair. Let's pick this up, get a better copy for my collection. So yeah, I noticed that the disc is monochrome. It's like that on my copy as well, so that's interesting. I'm not sure why that's the case, but whatever. So I found this, The Girl with the Blue Eye, for $25, and it's a big box set from Nozomi, which is, you know, what Right Stuff's publishing division was. And so it's out of print, and it's probably never going to get reprinted. It's 25. It's a huge box set. I was like, that's a pretty good price. It is used. It's shrink wrapped, but it's resealed. So you can see there's some shelf wear on the bottom of it. They claim that everything was looking good when they took it in, so I trusted them. I'm actually gonna open up, and we'll see live if I got ripped off, but again, I trust that everything should be fine in it. So, oh, there's a little advertisement. Probably was on the outside of the box when it was first published. So, put this around for you. That looks good. Everything seems to be in order. Like big booklets with it. I was not expecting that. And here's the disc. So, yeah, I think that looks pretty good. So, yeah. Can you imagine if one of these is missing a disc and I just show it live on camera? Like you'll get to see me crash out. Oh, some cool art cards. That's nice. Yeah, so it looks like this was a well taken care of set. So yeah, that was a good pickup. And that's everything that I bought at the con. But of course, I was in a new city, so I wanted to, kind of see the sights and do some shopping. So I went to some stores. I really like half-price books. I have some sort of local in my area, and I love going to the half-price books. They have sometimes some great deals, sometimes some not very great deals. But, it is a good place to shop and try to find some anime. I struck out at the half-price books in Milwaukee, but I did go to a store right next to it called Volta Records. And they had a huge selection of anime for amazing prices. So if you are in the Milwaukee area, go visit Volta Records. Like seriously, you'll see in a minute what kind of prices we're talking about. So here's Tokyo ESP. It's Blu-ray. It's a Funimation release, so it's out of print. And the price, $10. Seems pretty good to me. Okami-san and her 7 companions, $18 for a Blu-ray. Also Funimation, also out of print. The Good Witch of the West, $21.99, a bit more pricey, but again, Made in Japan is the publisher, so it's also out of print. Avenger Complete Collection. This is like a limited edition set. It's in a tin, which is not too common, but $8. And it comes with a film strip. The other discs are underneath this, yeah. So yeah, I think that's a pretty good deal for some fancy collector's edition. The Legend of Himiko, again, out of print. So these 3 volumes consist, this is the whole series here. So add it all up, it's about $26. So not cheap, but for an out of print DVD set, yeah, I think that's pretty good. It's from US Manga Corps, so it's a bit older. Bamboo Blade is $12. Funimation, out of print. Legend of the Last Labyrinth. No idea what this is. It's a movie, or maybe an OVA, I'm not sure. But this is just a one-off thing, is my point. Anime Works, $8. Aoi and Mutsuki, $8 for the complete series. Media Blasters. So I know that Media Blasters is still making things, and they've been recently upgrading their DVDs to Blu-rays, so maybe this will get a Blu-ray release sometime soon. So maybe this was a pointless purchase, but $8, like, that's not bad. So I'm certainly happy to pay $8 for a complete series. And lastly, Silent Mobius complete collection, Bandai release for $17. Like, yeah, I think that's pretty good. Bandai hasn't really been doing much lately. Most of their releases were re-released through Funimation, and I don't know if Funimation released Silent Mobius or not, but now Funimation's gone. Crunchyroll is certainly not going to re-release it anytime soon, so yeah, I was happy to get this. But yeah, that's everything. That's all of the things that I bought on my trip. Probably a bit too much. I will have to eat bread and drink water for the rest of the month, but great deals. I was very happy, had a great time again. Anime Milwaukee was tons of fun. I will probably go again one day. Probably not going to be a yearly thing for me because, again, I'm not from that area, but Yeah, I would go again. I would say that it's on par with some of the bigger conventions. Like I've been to Anime NYC, I've been to ASA and Anime Central, I've been to Otakon. Like Anime Milwaukee was pretty good. So yeah, I think that's everything that I had to say today. Super happy to meet Kano Ueda. That was great. I never thought that I would meet her. But yeah, thank you all for watching. And if you like this video, please subscribe and like it for more anime home media content. Bye.